This is the story of John Thomas, or Tom Ballinger. Tom was born on May 29, 1861, in Illinois. His parents were Jesse and Elvira Beals Ballinger. His father was born in Kentucky and his mother was born in Indiana. Tom was the youngest of at least three children, joining the family with two older sisters. His mother and father started their family later in life and had their children in their 30s, which was uncommon for this time. Sometime during Tom's childhood, his family moved to Ozark County, Missouri. It's believed Tom's mother, Elvira, passed away between the years of 1868 to 1872. There are no records of where she is buried, and some profiles say she passed in Missouri, while others say the family was still living in Illinois. Either way, Tom lost his mother as a young child. After the move to Missouri, his father remarried to Mildred Kelly. In 1879, when Tom was 17, he married 16-year-old Lydia Margaret Parsons. Lydia's parents were David and Elizabeth Gillender Parsons. The cemetery I'm cleaning in is called Parsons Cemetery, named after Lydia's parents, who set the land aside for use as a cemetery in the 1870s. Lydia's mother, Elizabeth, is the oldest recorded burial in this cemetery. Lydia was born in Ozark County and came from a large family with 8 siblings. Lydia and Tom started a farm together in Douglas County and began growing their own large family. Sometime in his later years, Tom's father, Jesse, moved in with them. Times weren't always good for the Ballinger family, however. Tom and Lydia would have 9 children together, 5 sons and 4 daughters. Their names were Simeon, William, Sarah, Rebecca, Margaret, Jesse, James, Cora, and Johnny. Lydia would have their children from the age of 17 to 38. Sadly, out of their 9 children, 6 of them would pass away before the age of 35. I've cleaned and posted stories about 3 of their children, so some of this information may sound familiar. Their first loss happened in 1895, and the family continued losing more and more family members every few years after this. Their 7th child, a baby son named James Thomas, passed away only 2 days before his first birthday in 1895. 2 years later, the Ballingers welcomed their 8th child, a daughter they named Cora May. She passed away at the age of 2 in 1899. The next loss Tom would suffer would be his wife, Lydia. Lydia passed away in 1904 at the age of 42. I wasn't able to find any information on her cause of death, but it had been 4 years since her last baby was born. Lydia consistently had her children 2 to 3 years apart. This is a hint she may have passed away from pregnancy or childbirth issues. The next year, Tom's father, Jesse, passed away at the age of 76. 6 years after losing Lydia in 1910, Tom remarried to Martha Smith Brawley. He was 49 and she was 48 at the time of their marriage. Martha had lost her husband Jesse 2 years earlier. I couldn't find any records that they had any children together. She has a connection to a previous video I posted. Her parents were Manuel Jackson and Elizabeth Workman Smith, who are buried in Martin Cemetery. Over the next 11 years, Tom would bury 4 more of his children. In 1911, his son, Jesse David, passed away at the age of 19. His death certificate stated he had drowned by falling in spring, probably during a fit of epilepsy. This meant Jesse had seizures, and when Jesse was alive, there were no effective medications for this. Jesse must have been at the spring alone when he began to seize and fell in the water. The next year, in 1912, Tom's daughter Margaret, or Minnie Bennett, passed away at the age of only 22. Her death certificate says she died from tuberculosis of the lungs and stomach and pneumonia. Minnie lived a harsh and short life. She married at only 13 years old, and by 14 she had her first child. By the age of 19, she had given birth to 4 total children, including a set of twins. Minnie's passing left 4 young children without a mother. Tom's youngest child, Johnny, would be next. Johnny passed away in 1916 at the age of 16. His death certificate said fever was the cause of death. The last Ballinger child to pass away would be Tom's daughter, Rebecca Elizabeth, or Becky Driscoll. Becky and her 1-year-old daughter, Eula, passed away within 3 months of each other in 1922. My guess is some kind of illness like the flu, pneumonia, or tuberculosis caused their passing. Becky was only 34 when she passed, and her death left 6 small children without a mother. 5 of Tom's children, his wife Lydia, and his father Jesse were buried here in Parsons Cemetery in Ozark County, Missouri. His daughter Becky Driscoll was the only Ballinger sibling not to be buried in Parsons. She is buried in Trail Cemetery in Ozark County with her daughter. After Becky's passing, this left Tom and Lydia's 3 oldest children, Simeon, William, and Sarah, the only ones left from their large family. They would go on to live long lives, marry, and have families of their own. Tom passed away on April 17, 1935, at the age of 73. Tom was buried in Parsons Cemetery next to his dad, Lydia, and their children. All of the Ballinger headstones are in one row together. His widow, Martha, would live until 1957, passing away at the age of 94. Martha was buried in a different cemetery. She is laid to rest in Martin Cemetery with her parents and several of her siblings. My family tree research showed that my husband is related to Tom's second wife, Martha. She is his 3rd cousin, 7 times removed. Thank you for watching and keeping these stories alive. Rest in peace, Tom.